this, I guess, is controversial. Donald Trump has spent the past few days trying to use his social media platform to get someone killed, Representative Ilhan Omar. You're supposed to pretend that that's totally cool, I guess, but should he be on Twitter?
No, and you know that. The answer is no, he should not be on Twitter. There's no excuse for him to be on Twitter. I don't understand why their answer to why, a long time ago, they've kind of like answered why he needed to be on Twitter, and didn't make sense then, doesn't make sense now, because there are so many other ways to get the president's information. They could start back the daily press briefings. There's so many ways to get the president's information. So not having him on Twitter doesn't stifle him. It just protects their business from him setting up some other situation, him going to Google Circles. I don't know. And
is that a thing, Google Circles?
Do you remember that was a thing a while back? It never really like popped off. It was like Google social
Maybe it
media.
would. Maybe it'd be the new big right-wing thing. Yeah, anyway, look, whenever you raise the possibility of that, lots of people pretend a lot of things. And one of the things that they pretend is that Twitter is the government, and so the First Amendment influences it. More importantly, though, that Twitter is not allowed to have any guidelines whatsoever. And if you are using Twitter to effectively break the law, incite violence, and all of that, doesn't matter. Ignore all of that stuff. We have to let people on no matter what. Even though he sends a tweet, they get death threats. He's gonna send another tweet, there'll be more death threats. It's a 100% easily identifiable link. You do not need Sherlock Holmes to figure out what he is intentionally doing here.
Right.
Twitter is not obligated to allow a right-wing politician like this to inspire violence against a woman of color. They're probably not gonna do anything though, because the leadership of Twitter, the founder of Twitter, seems really sympathetic towards that side of the spectrum. And so in the past, they've said things like, by the way, this is before he was trying to get someone assassinated. Back in January of 2018, they put up a blog post saying blocking a world leader from Twitter or removing their controversial tweets would hide important information people should be able to see and debate.
No,
it would also not silence that leader, but it would certainly hamper necessary discussion around their words and actions. And hey, you can't have a discussion without breaking some congresswomen.
Wait, can we put that back up, please, just for a couple seconds? So the first two sentences actually cannot be in the same paragraph together, the only two sentences. So blocking a world leader from Twitter would hide important information. It would also not silence. So
yeah.
Would it silence him or
they want to have their POTUS and eat it too, I guess.
Tweeting, I don't know. But he could say those same things on national television. He could say those same things in the press room.
And he would, and it would not be a solution, but Twitter either has terms of service or it doesn't. And trying to inspire political violence, I haven't read all of their terms of service. I imagine you can't do that.
Right.
But when it comes to someone like Donald Trump, when it comes to the future of a person having access to a platform like this, people love to pretend that they can't have any standards whatsoever and anything goes. And if Donald Trump tweeted, literally, kill Ilhan Omar, and sent it in all caps, some people would still be saying, well, public square, really important to have an open exchange of ideas. Ideas like, you think we shouldn't kill our political opponents. I think we should kill our political opponents. Let's have a debate about that.
Then Lindsey Graham would be like, the president can't commit a crime.
Yeah. Let's turn to
So much ridiculousness come from that.
Don't even make, why do you make me think about Lindsay, I almost said Lindsay Lohan. I would prefer to think about Lindsay Lohan.
Same tweets.
Even though she was attacking Lea Michele for doing a live thing as Ariel for Disney, because she wanted it, okay? You're just jealous, she's a better singer.
You know this.
Anyway, Twitter, actually, it was actually Twitter. There would still be other information on Twitter, like what Lea Michele is up to. Thank you very much for watching this clip from The Damage Report. If you liked it, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and ring the bell on YouTube to get notifications of our new videos. And of course, you can catch the full Damage Report live every weekday at 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific on TYT Network on YouTube TV.